Steinitz versus von Bardeleben, Hastings 1895.
The game started with e4, and after a few moves, we had a Gianco piano on the board, knight c3.
Here we see a pattern, the knight is pinned on c3, and the pawn is hanging on e4. But black instead chooses to strike in the center with d5. White captures, knight takes d5, again trying to make use of the pin, but Steinitz just castles.
Now, if black captures on c3, it is possible that they will fall under heavy attack with bishop takes f7 and bishop a3. So instead, von Bardeleben does not accept this sacrifice and continues normally. A couple of pieces are exchanged till we reach this position.
Here we see that the knight is pinned, and unfortunately for black, he cannot castle without dropping the knight. Black plays f6, trying to give the king some room to move out of the way. Queen e2 threatens checkmate. Black moves back to stop the mate. And d5.
This is a black move, sacrificing the pawn and ready to bring the knight into the game. The knight moves to e6, threatening rook c7.
Queen g4 played. We have the direct attack on g7. Queen and knight working well together. And also we see a new pattern, the X-ray attack on the queen on d7. Black blocks the g7 attack with g6. Knight g5, the black queen is hanging on d7. King to e8, and we see an X-ray straight through to the rook on c8. With that in mind, Steinitz played the brilliant rook takes e7. If king takes e7, the rook will go to e1 with a vicious attack on the black king. Instead, black went for king f8.
This works because it's not possible to capture the queen, as unfortunately there are back rank threats. Steinitz plays rook f7 check, and after king g8, a brilliant rook g7. Notice that the queen cannot capture the rook, as we still have a pattern towards that rook on c8. Rook captures h7, and in this position, von Bardeleben resigns. Had king g8 happened, this is the possible variation that could have happened. The queen attacking the king and all of white's pieces coming in to deliver checkmate. A brilliant game by the first world champion.
Thank you.